So, what happened last time?
So we didn't really know how to break this to you, but Jason kind of took a really hard hit after he almost drowned, so he was already low. And Josh talked to you about that, right?
Oh, wait. Did my insect guy die? I
Harry
remember
is
Seth
dead.
telling me that. No, not Henry. No, not wait.
Harry.
Harry,
Henry's
right?
still alive.
Henry's still.
Henry's back in town.
You killed Harry with your own 2 hands by trying to heal him. An undead
Oh,
construct
right.
with radiant healing. Harry is gone.
Oh, rip.
But now you got the fancy tomb to explore.
Oh, yeah. Who's that skeleton dude?
I
You
changed
don't remember Inlar?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, the dream drug taker.
Yeah.
Give me them drugs!
He's definitely a completely healthy elf.
Yeah.
I don't know why are you saying it like that? You're saying it like he's not.
Oh, hey, guys. Just in
Yes.
case you ever want to use it, since most of you are here, if ever you want to have your token turn to look at somebody, you can just hit F.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Sick.
there's a module specifically for just that, so the process is easier.
There's also one that will make the token rotation follow the direction that you move.
Yeah, that one's best if you're using like character tokens of a guy top down. It's a little weird when you're using like art like we do.
That was fine.
Because you usually end up with something like this
Yeah,
when
so,
they move this way, and then they look like this.
Seth will be a little bit, so I'm gonna take it over his character.
Okay. Very well. Then, welcome, and without further ado, I guess let's start the game.
Alright.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
And?
Yeah, okay. We went into a tomb after sleeping in another tomb and found a fight.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And Rise blood is all over the ground. But yes, that simple. And with that, before you is the Tomb of the Elven Kings. Yeah, not much to catch up on.
Yeah, sorry folks, it was a lot of combat.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, did I ever like get healed at all?
No.
Well, I think we got rid of your bleeding.
They got rid
Yeah,
of
we
the
got rid of the bleeding, but I mean beyond that.
Do you need to be healed, or?
Actually, no, I'm okay. I'm at 24 of 31. I'm fine. I'm at 2/3.
So, where does everybody want to go?
Is there anything interesting on these pillars, or? These are pillars, right?
Sure, an awful lot of them.
Probably somewhere in the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountain.
Yeah, they are carved into the shape of people on each side.
There's a door over here.
There's a lot of
No.
pillars.
Here's the big question. Does anybody remember what we're in here for?
I believe you are here for a sword.
Okay. Then we shall go and look for a sword. Yeah.
Yes. I forgot the guide was supposed to be with you, but he can't make that jump.
There's a door on this side too.
Oh, well,
So,
hmm.
you're looking for a particularly eerie blade.
Hey,
Would be
Bone
the
Daddy,
details
do you know
here.
where the crazy, scary sword is?
Ah, scary sword. Well, I know of one kept in the deepest part of this tomb. It's not an elven artifact, but for some reason we keep it here. I was never really informed on that matter. Well, maybe I was, but I'm not supposed to tell you.
All right.
I also know of another, but they might not like you taking it. Although they might not like you taking the other one either. Whatever.
Who is they?
I assume they is his people.
Sort of, yes.
Well,
If you turn to your right, that should take you into the crypt of... Shoot, I gotta get their names. Sunane. And to the left is the crypt of Ephelion, the creator of the elves.
is there anything important in there, or just bodies?
Oh well, many elven kings were buried with their treasures, hence it being a vault.
Hmm.
Is it guarded by anything?
Well... Those buried under the watchful eye of Ephelion are typically people who deserve some degree of... guilt. They aren't prone to leaving the mortal realm.
Hmm. So more
Honestly.
necrocraft.
Probably more ectoplasmic in nature. Ethereal.
What's behind the 3 doors in front of us, up here?
That would be the crypt of the great kings, where the oldest and lengthiest stretch of kings lie. Those who bore no particular reverence to either the gods in any way of contempt. Let me rephrase that. Basically, they're the ones who did a really good job, weren't under the sanguine goddess, and were buried here.
Okay.
All right.
So, obviously, the majority of elven kings.
Of course, of course.
Right.
So which door do we want to go through?
Well, the ones in front seem more grandiose, but it seems that the ones off to the sides held less repute.
All right. So I suppose the question is then, do we want more, or do we just want to get out of here?
Well, we need to... I was wanting to
we can
guess
find.
where that sword would be, right?
All right. Let's go
is-
to...
Oh, C opens character sheet. That's interesting.
What were the... Do we remember the name of the artifact we're looking for, or do we just know we're looking for a sword?
It's gonna be kind of weird. Let's do a retroactive persuasion check, because this is me just realizing I forgot to give you the information you needed.
You might have given...
Pop.
Nice.
Okay, that would have been enough. Okay, you would likely be after what was called the Scarlet Razor. Though you are also here to try and find and uncover other artifacts that you can get away with freely and safely.
Right.
And we will either be paid or be able to keep those ones.
Some of them you'll be allowed to keep, others you're being paid to retrieve. Mostly the Scarlet Razor you're expected to retrieve, not keep.
Well, we may as well comb the whole tomb here. Let's start on the left, go around,
All right.
and on the right.
Sounds good.
to me.
Do you want me to go first?
Other left in, Lar.
Oh no, I'll just wait for you guys here.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'm gonna just keep my ear out to hear if there's anything coming from this area.
Pulling
Okay.
out my
Give me a
shield
perception
and
check.
soul scourger.
Alright.
Bop. Nothing slips past my gaze.
Nothing.
Obviously.
You think you hear something over here?
Huh, you guys scared me for a second.
What? They're watching Back to the Future too.
I thought you guys just watched Back to the Future.
No, they watched Back to the Future 1.
Oh, I thought it was the whole
other night,
trilogy.
We watched Back to the Future 1. Now they're watching Back to the Future 2. That's how
No.
that works. And then next they'll watch Back to the Future 3.
Does this door seem like it's trapped in any way?
That will require a perception check.
Skilly bop.
Okay. This door is not trapped, but it is a bit of a tight squeeze.
Does it open?
You try to open it?
Yeah.
Alright, you slide it open. Nothing happens. You're fine.
Lovely.
The path just veers off to the side.
Alright. Alright, everyone, stay quiet, stay here, and I'm gonna go check ahead.
Alright?
And I will try my best to sneaky around.
Alright. Give me a stealth check.
Yes!
Sneaky as ever.
Okay.
Hold on.
It's a bit of a tricky, tight squeeze.
Yeah, but I'm a small lad.
A lonely door.
Alright. And I don't... Yeah, this door... If that door wasn't trapped, there's no way this one would be trapped. I'm gonna try to open it.
Okay. Pop. And... Nothing. You don't need to roll anything. You can just see the faint light.
Alright. Gonna just do this. Do I see anything just coming in at like a cursory glance? Just kind of trying to hide behind this corner as much as I can. But it's weird to
In
fit
here.
into.
Okay. You can see 2 potions, as well as what looks to be a lonely little lantern with a strange wispy light inside of it.
Interesting.
One of the
Alright.
potions has a kind of vibrant orangish liquid inside, and the other one is kind of pitch-like.
Alright. I'm gonna come up here around here, trying to stay away from this bright light. I don't see any creatures in the room as I do this.
Not immediately. But you hear a voice. It's about time one of the servants came to tend to my chambers. Well, why are you skulking along the wall?
Merely out of caution.
Well, stop being cautious. My lantern hasn't been cleaned for over 100 years.
If I might ask, how would I go about cleaning your lantern?
Do you have a rag? A lot of dust has built up on the glass. I can barely see anything at this point, but I noticed your figure.
Huh.
A
Alright.
great elven king is deserving of much more than this in his afterlife.
Yes, I am in full agreement of that. You most definitely deserve far more than a musty chamber. Though it is quite spacious.
It is quite nice. And I am accompanied by my fellow servers of Senene, but you already know this. Get on with the cleaning. Although, at the same time, I haven't had anybody to talk to for a while.
All right. I'll walk up and just I'll
wonder
just
what they're
start
up to.
rubbing off dust off the lamp. Just taking whatever cloth I have.
Better. Have elves shrunk in the past 100 years? You're remarkably
No.
small. Ah,
Well, no, they haven't. I'm a gnome.
you're a no. Ah, our shorter folk. Well, I mean, you do a fine enough job. I'm not gonna complain.
That's
So I'll
more
take a
than.
moment and appreciate that the gnome went first and not anybody else that would have pissed him off. Looks at the dwarf.
I mean, to be honest, that's more a compliment than my last master gave to me. So thank you.
Ah, well, you are assigned to a proper job now, tending to I and the spirits of Senene's shrine.
I must apologize. I don't think I can accept that position. I am currently under contract with a different elven lord.
Oh. Well, then, thank you for the cleaning job. I assume you're here to retrieve items of the vault, then?
I mean, yes, probably not for the reason you're thinking, though.
I've been trapped in here with those nasty creatures for too long, and many of them left just... they've been routed out for a while, I must assume, as you are the first living being I've seen in so long that... there are no elves above.
I mean, there's two that we've met so far that I think are people of people who lived here before.
Well. Okay. Well, thank you for the cleaning.
Yeah. You have any advice as I go along, or are you more so just hoping to see me get squished?
I'm actually... Well, I could give you more if you take me with you.
I can do that.
Yeah, it's just a lantern on the altar.
If I remove that lantern, you're not gonna die or anything. Your soul's not gonna be released or something.
No. I'm inside the lantern.
Ah. Is it a big lantern?
Nah. Well,
All
it
right.
is fairly sizable. It's kind of globish.
Alright, sounds good. I'll just make some... I don't have anything to specifically carry you at the moment, so I'll just... Here, I'll just try to make room in my bag for it. Or would you prefer that I just carry you in a hand? I'm not
I'd
exactly...
like to be open to see what has been of this place.
Sounds lovely. Alright. I'll just grab it and start walking... I'll grab the lamp and then start walking back to the group.
Okay. One moment. You now carry the light on you, so I gotta go ahead and set your light. Bright light is 10, dim light is 20. You had a bluish tint.
Hi.
Hello.
Whoa, that's too strong. There we go.
Cool.
Alright, and you are returning to the rest of the group?
Yeah.
Alright.
Assuming nothing goes wrong as I do.
Nope. I wonder why you're taking the service routes.
Was there another route I was supposed to take?
I mean, there are the main doors.
Huh. Alright. This is just back where the rest of my group is, so I was just going back to them.
Okay. You guys find Meriver is talking to himself and glowing.
You alright, Mir?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just found a lamp with a king inside of it.
Preshtar the Idolazer, you are at my service now.
Yeah. Rechtar the Idolazer, whom I'm at the service at until further notice, I suppose? I mean...
Can we hear the king or no?
Oh, did I hear the voice too? Or
Sorry. I
Yeah,
missed
can we
it.
hear the voice or no?
Yeah, it's speaking.
oh, all right. Oh.
Okay, that explains the glowy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, my lord, this is the rest of the group.
Ah.
A pleasure to
human.
meet you. Yes.
A dragonkin. Another human. An exceptionally fair human. And somebody is sitting in the dark, but I can't quite see them.
Hello, you've got a lamp as your vessel. That's interesting.
Oh well. I am to light the way of the departed souls.
Fascinating.
Yes, it's quite a boring job when no elven kings are buried in your tomb for hundreds of years. I'd like to be wherever this fine gnome is.
Fascinating. All right.
You flatter me.
Well, just don't shake me around too much. If the glass breaks, my soul will be released, and Senene will claim me.
I will do everything I can to not let that happen.
Don't let me hold
you.
you. Flirting when I see it.
Oh, how would you do that?
But yeah, the next chamber doesn't seem to be filled with any necrocraft, so I think we're good to proceed.
All right. Might as well get going.
Cool.
All right.
All right. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Jason? Yeah. You can see along the walls there are a series of little inlets that go... They start about 10 feet up. They're just cut out, and you can see the stony feet that would be depicting people at the tops of sarcophagi. You can also see an altar with 2 potions set upon it.
What do they look like?
One is has an orangish liquid inside of it. The other one has a tarish, pitch black kind of material in it. Are you curious in the potions?
Does the orange one kind of look like the color of like a flame?
A little bit.
Yeah. I am curious about these, King.
Rai goes and walks up to the fire one. Woo!
Well,
I'm interested in the green one.
these were created by, well, he himself, the cruel face changer. The first, I think, was a rudimentary spell potion, a potion of fire breath. The other one was an attempt at some form of unique altar potion, an altar self magic. I wouldn't recommend drinking it unless you're particularly daring.
Fascinating. What did it have a goal that it was set in mind for, or?
I think it was supposed to achieve, and I quote, the flame bobs up and down, achieve perfection in physical form.
Interesting.
I think
Too
it's
late.
faulty, though. The coloration on the inside shifted over the years, and it still carries magic.
So it's been fermenting for a while. There's no telling what it would do.
Ah, yes. Fermented would definitely be a term for it. I have honestly been curious what it would look like for somebody to drink it, though.
I will admit to
Tempting.
curiosity in anything that is unknown.
I mean, we do have Henry.
That's
Better idea. We can just have Mervir use it as a poison one time when we need it.
I mean, I think they have to drink it.
Yeah, we don't know if it would help them or harm them. It's meant to be a beneficial potion. Well,
I mean, I guess.
But yeah, you yourself said it was fermented.
indeed. But whether that enhanced the effects or not, can't be sure. I don't know exactly what the original goal was, but as an alter self potion, the effects could be more dramatic, or it could attempt to transfigure your body into something that you don't want. And I would imagine that if your body were not strong enough, or you didn't have the strength of will, it might do something bad, extremely bad.
Interesting. Well, I mean,
Just for the record on the fire one, because that I can at least speak to, I can do that.
well, I have to be honest, I don't see very much use in it just sitting here for a long time.
I am interested.
These potions seem like an interesting. Well, clearly not the face change. I don't know. Why were they buried here of all places?
Well, at one time, the face changer used this place to keep his project. That was during his reign. Some of the items were left here. It wasn't long after his defeat that this city fell.
Who was the face changer?
Well, that would be Avalair of Many Faces, our greatest shame.
Would I know anything about that?
You have been informed of his existence. You can make a history check if you want to know more.
I would like to, yes.
Okay.
Can I ditto that one? Because that probably would have been part of my studies as a kid.
You can go ahead.
Rough.
Okay.
Can
yeah,
I...
you can. Darundi, if you want to make one, you can.
Yeah, I just had to pull it up.
I do actually remember.
I at least
that
have a
about-
plus on that one.
What you can recall with the role of that Kozak is Avalair was once an elven king who had an obsession with achieving beauty. And supposedly, since you're a magically inclined person, had a strange level of aptitude for souls, for his like the manipulation of souls in his magic.
Fascinating. So it was to attain beauty, not like power or anything?
Oh, it came with power, but he had an obsession with perfection, I think is a better way to describe it.
Interesting.
He was obsessed with being the absolute pinnacle.
Either you're perfect, or you're not me.
Yeah. And that came in the forms of beauty, power, authority.
I will admit to being interested.
Well, I'm gonna check around here for traps.
You can make a perception check.
What was the king's name again?
The one you got with you, his name
Oh, look at that.
was Preshtar.
Preshtar. Alright.
Nat 20.
A natural 20. I'm sorry that it was used on this. There are no present traps, but there is a nice sacred design of some kind of elven lady with running tears.
Huh. Alright. Well, if you guys don't mind, I don't see myself using it soon, but I guess I might as well hold on to it. I'll take this green potion.
Okay, you take the alter self potion.
Are you gonna add that to my inventory, or should I?
I am adding it right now. It would be a consumable add on.
The fermented.
That's fire breathing one.
Do I know if potions would have like multiple uses, or only just like a?
It has one use.
All right.
You need to drink the whole thing.
Right.
Yes.
You wanted that one, right?
No, I said I could do that already.
Oh.
Potion.
I mean, I'll take it if no one else does.
Limited uses. 1 of 1.
Go ahead.
Destroy on empty. There we go. Alright, you have an alter self potion. Or alter self potion? Alright. Merver, you were taking the other potion?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me go grab that item. Because this is just a magic item. There are items. Okay. You have a potion of fire breath. Alright, and I will just delete it from the map. Poof. There you go. Yes, there's a hall this way, and a set of doors over here.
Hey, Mervier, you wanna check this place out, or?
If someone would like to hold our liege, sure.
I got it.
Someone else besides Rye.
I guess I can do it if you would.
Alright.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, Ray actually is pretty dexterous. Like, he's not a derp.
I'm very
He's just
not
prone to running into reckless situations.
He kind of learned his lesson after getting his butt whooped last time.
I'm actually very not dexterous, so.
I've got an average
I will-
in dexterity. I can hold on to it.
Just check forward here a little bit. And I assume I come upon this door.
Yep.
Alright, I'll pop it open if I can.
Ah!
Hello!
Hello. Visited the Shrine of Sanane? The vault?
Yeah,
The resting place?
yeah, there's someone we'd like you to meet.
Oh, okay. Where is he?
Jason's holding him.
Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Oh! It's Preshtar.
Oh, Preshtar, how does that make you feel?
Inlar. It's you. So, you've been boning about. I don't get what that means, but I see it as an insult. But I'm better
was-
than that.
It's an insult of the, actually, never mind.
Tired of skulking about an old tomb? Done with being scared of death? No. I like where I am, right here on the hip of this mighty fine human. You're a trustworthy person, right?
Sure.
He's the most trustworthy person I've ever met.
So that was really
I think-
forward-thinking for an elf.
And that was directed towards
Oh,
me.
that's
right?
a broad statement. But also sort of honest. Nah, I am going to show a lot of goodwill toward the one who is wearing my only vessel to remaining on the material plane.
Oh, so you're afraid of death. Got it.
Thank you.
Yes, a cowardly king. He claims himself to be acting as the servant of Sarene, but truth is he's afraid of her embrace. I can do both at the same time, thank you very much. Ugh.
Now,
Assure me,
Imlar,
please.
that doesn't
This is
sound like a
not-
way to talk to a king.
He is a dead king. The throne passed from him a long time ago.
Called out.
I mean, with all due respect, he still was a king.
Yeah, you also
Fight,
didn't really
fight,
achieve
fight,
much.
fight.
Please, tell me this is not the artifact you are after.
No.
Good.
I mean, if it was, we would take it from here, right, Imlar?
It also means if it gets broken, you're not going to be upset.
Let's be honest, we'll probably take it too.
My liege, how would you like to join a elf lord traveling and showing off the history of your kind?
Ah, a living relic I could be. That sounds like an interesting way to maintain my immortality.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I think we just sold the lamp to selling its soul.
More or less.
Alright. Let's continue on then. Imlar, I didn't mean to bring you such a burden. You can
Nah.
just go back to waiting, I suppose.
Well, if you go through this door, I'll need to go with you.
Oh,
So
okay.
there last then.
Do you know what's through the door?
It just leads to the final hall. They all interconnect.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It will just open the
Maybe
door
we
and
should
travel
leave our guy in a bottle behind in case we get in combat. We'll just come back for him.
Yeah, that's a good point.
through. Don't
think
leave
about
me
that.
here.
Well, we'd come back for you. It's just you probably don't want to
First we
be with
die.
us if we die and then you die.
You promise?
Promise.
Yeah, I don't know why we wouldn't.
Gotta recreate a little item. Tokens, tiles, items, and here's this.
Where would you like to be put? Oh, I guess I can put you right here.
I'm making a bit of an assumption. I thought you were
yeah,
just
yeah.
going back to where he was. Let's fix that color a little bit more, so it's a bit more prominent. Okay. I think that will work, and then let's change its dim to 20, 10 bright. There we go. Okay.
Alright. Yes.
Are you sure you don't want of us just holding him and carrying him?
Well,
I mean, he's been here for a long time already. I don't see any reason why someone would take him. Then
What I
again,
mean is maybe we can use him. Maybe he can be of help. Maybe he knows something.
that's
Let's
also
go
if,
back and
if
ask
you want
him.
to if you want to bring him, Rye, you can go ask him. It's just we just don't want him to die.
Yeah, I don't want him to die.
Hey, let's just go then.
He's
Also, Josh, I'll be lighting any torches we see at this point, just because I'm sick of the dark.
Okay. Yeah, the torches are already lit.
all right. Final hall first, or do we go right?
Right, obviously. Let's go see what else we found.
Might as well.
Hold on, just a second, Inlar.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is this door open?
You open it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Cool.
You feel a cold chill.
Ooh, this is not going to be as fun of a room. I think.
You can
Or maybe it'll
sense
be-
a dark malice, a presence, old and prideful.
Oh no.
You also see a very fancy elven bastard sword on this altar, along with a pile of wealth.
Oh, I absolutely. This is gonna be the. Is this the tomb of that face stealing man? The one king. Do I see any iconography that maybe
No.
would depict that or anything?
You can see what seems to be a carving upon this altar.
All right, friends.
I do believe
We
this
all
is
agree
something.
that's a trap.
Is Kozak here?
I'm here. Or I guess I'm right behind you.
Yeah.
He's hanging out. He's hanging behind just in case something tries to follow us or something.
Pretty much.
This may be something
Alright.
our light friend back there could help us with.
Do I? Yeah. I mean, we could, but where's the
I
fun in that?
guess. Well,
You can get a sense as though there are eyes watching you.
I'm gonna go grab him.
All right. I don't happen to see. Do I see any traps immediate or over here?
What you can see is that there is a carving upon this altar, the curved elven bastard sword, as well as a very fancy ruby and pile of treasure.
Hey, King Dude.
Strange.
There is
do we
elven
need?
writing upon this altar. Oh, you're getting him?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Anybody
I will
speak
just
Elvish?
Move it then.
No.
I could
Nope.
in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, if we're gonna do that, let's just wait an hour and make it a short rest.
Do we need a rest?
Amina's hurting. Rai could always wants to top off his key because key is good.
Hmm.
Isn't like
Is he bringing
cold
the
steel,
king-
is
the
it?
king over?
It is not. There is something mystical about this sword.
I would say cold steel pulls out my sword. It looks more like this.
When did you get a cold steel sword?
I've had it the entire time, dude. I was a high-ranking military officer. Well, not officer, but kind of.
Am I thinking the right thing? Cold steel, Josh.
He does in fact have a cold iron sword. It's part of his background feature.
It's my
You
military
had that
rank.
thing the whole time.
Yeah, but fire tends to hurt things a lot more normally. It's kind of my backup. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, you could also just use a regular sword.
Yeah, but I got this as rank of to show my rank. That's why I have it.
You're telling me they hand out cold steel swords as a sign of rank.
Yeah, either that or silver.
That's disgusting.
No, it's to show power, frankly.
I don't care what it's for, it's disgusting.
To follow up, bruh, it's pulled me out of a fight more than once.
Let's not
Mervier,
forget the
what
fact
sort
that it's
of-
useful against demons.
What sort of fairy are you?
I am the gnome kind.
Right.
Don't forget, cold steel isn't angry demon iron. It's beat the crap out of demon iron, anti-demon.
Well, yes, but
It's
I'm
also
pretty sure Mervier
anti-fairy.
hasn't registered as a demon or a fiend. I don't see any reason why someone who's just a gnome would fear cold iron.
Obviously, because of my heritage.
Mm-hmm.
A forest gnome.
Oh yeah, it hurts
Descendant
Faye
of
too, doesn't
Faze.
it?
So Jason,
Don't worry, this
I
hasn't been used on a Fae, except for maybe it had once. We weren't really sure about that time.
I needed to confirm. Did you guys want to take the short rest?
I certainly don't need one, so.
I don't need
Not in here.
Neither do I.
You could get a key, and Amina's a little bit hurt. She's at 1/3 health.
I mean, I could help with that, I guess.
Jason, maybe you should save your stuff for when someone's going to be dead.
That is also true.
We could take a short rest. It's just weren't we on a time crunch for this? I feel like
A little bit.
yeah.
I'm not in favor of being in here.
What information do you have of this place?
This is the resting place of the failed elven kings, set before the eyes of a Felion to face judgment and guilt.
Why do they have so much coin here?
It is the treasures of the kings. Some liked it to be displayed upon their death. Their wishes were still accepted, but they were placed in well, not in the vault they thought they would be placed. They hold resentment toward I and the rest of their kin for it, and any who might touch their wealth.
Of course.
So I'm assuming it's
Don't
cursed.
touch.
Well, beyond that, it seems that the spirits are interested in protecting their, quote, legacy, I suppose. So, the best we can assume is if we want this coin and this sword, is we will have to fight off their spirits, right? And
That assumption can be correct.
and we don't know what we're going to deal with in the center. I think we probably have enough time to take a short rest down here at some point, but this being just a side room, I don't think we should take a short rest before doing this. I think we should take a short rest before going into the center room.
So do this.
So does anybody have identify? Can we at least see what we're getting into for here? Do we even care about the sword?
If we had identify, we would have to touch the sword.
I don't have to touch the sword to get it off of there.
Well, even moving it, I'm sure, would set them off.
Perhaps.
King, do you want me to put you back?
I would like not to be in here.
Oh, okay. I'll put you back then. Pick up.
I will just throw him back into his place.
All right. I want to bother moving over there then.
All right. You guys want to touch stuff?
I'm not touching it.
Right? Learned his lesson. He's not touching anything that somebody else doesn't touch first.
All right, fine. I'm gonna use Mage Hand and pick up the sword.
Okay. I'm going... Alright. We gotta give you this warning. If you disturb that weapon, since you've gotten enough clues, I'm gonna give you this last warning. It will not be an easy encounter.
Okay. Then
Wait.
maybe not.
Maybe we'll do this after the center room then, on the way
All right
out.
then. Yeah. Then
Wait, wasn't our bone buddy telling us there's two bad swords in here and we shouldn't touch either of them?
yeah. But I don't think he said they were bad. I just think he said we're not supposed to.
Follow-up question. Does any of us even want a sword? Because I'm good with mine. Jason, do you want it?
I'm good with my sword.
I was more interested in the gold.
Hey,
I
I'll
mean,
tell
gold
you
would-
what. I'll trade you swords. I'll give you a regular short sword, and you give me that one.
I was asking if you want it. If you want it, we'll come back.
Oh, never mind. I got confused. Alright. No, I don't care. I don't use swords.
Maybe if it was an axe, I'd be interested.
Although I do
I'm
assume
not sure
that
why. To be honest, I'm not sure why I have a sword. I haven't used one in a very long time. I don't remember where I got this one.
Okay.
Alright, we're back.
All right. So what was it you were looking for?
It was a scarlet blade, something like that.
All right. He will open the door.
This is a
large,
big room.
open space.
Oh dear.
The resting place of generations upon generations of kings. Ah, shoot. I didn't place the item. Whoops. I can fix that.
I still have my sword and shield out.
Ditto.
Oh,
That's right, folks. I've been firebending this whole time with a shield on.
I gotta stretch it a little bit more. Because it's a big boy. Alright. And it had this effect going for it. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit more appropriately ominous.
Oh dear.
A lonely,
Gee, that looks safe.
long greatsword sits upon the altar. The blade is crimson red and seeps with a presence. Something powerful sleeps here.
Y'all can enjoy getting that one. I'm gonna just hang tight for now.
It is
Inlar,
also
what do
an
you-
object of your interest.
What do you know
Yeah.
about this blade?
Well, let me have him go ahead and make a history check to see if he can recall anything about this one. A -2. Some horrid betrayer's weapon, apparently.
Okay.
Why are you inching
As a
towards it to
wizard,
pick
you
it up?
could actually, as a wizard, you could actually make a history check.
Oh, okay. I will.
All right.
23.
See that? Whew. The Scarlet Razor. The weapon of Amix Inth. The right-hand man of Marhath. This weapon cleaved many a man's head from his shoulders and brought nations to their knees.
Oh dear.
It was a gift from the great necromancer and mage to the betrayer, a once favored ally of the elves. He joined Marhath's cause by stabbing his sword through his best friend's back, the king of the elves at the time.
You know,
Why didn't they just destroy this?
not always that
Can't
easy.
be destroyed.
So I'll relay that. So this sword belonged to the cult of Marhath, and some people in the town where the cult is springing up is asking us to go and seek it out.
What?
Or to keep it from bad hands.
Yeah.
Thing or
All
the
right.
other.
Let's go touch it.
Wait,
Well,
so we're supposed to just give like super bad, big bad, bomb bad, evil sword to just a random guy?
Yeah.
Aren't you
the
familiar with the adventuring routine at this point?
Yeah, but this isn't raising any red flags. I mean, at least
Oh,
I trust Jason with it. Jason isn't going to destroy nations with it, probably.
What? You haven't had any other red flags up till this point.
well,
No.
I assume that if it's in our hands, we know how to wield it correctly, right?
What
No.
would I expect from this? Do I expect that there's like a spirit following it around that will try and stop us from taking it, or do I expect it that it's cursed and will try and like corrupt a mind?
With that higher roll, the sword. Okay, how can the sword supposedly has something inside of it, some kind of connection to Marhath that has granted it power. Supposedly, the blade has only ever been used by its true master in combat, so nobody actually knows if it was the blade that invoked his berserker rages and horrid slaughter, or if it was just him as a being wielding the weapon. At this point, the reputation of the two are synonymous.
Interesting.
So, you can't be certain if the weapon has some kind of curse or possessing spirit. Only that, supposedly, the original wielder would go into berserker rages.
Can I ritual cast to detect magic?
You want to get up to it and ritual cast it?
No, I'm ritual casting it down here.
Okay.
I'm not necessarily. I know that it's magic, and I don't really expect to learn anything from casting that. I kind of want to learn if there's more than one school of magic on the potion that Jason has.
Oh, okay. Well, you would be able to finish the spell if you had time.
Oh, good.
So as you're ritual casting the spell, you can hear a skittering sound.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Something is working its way along the walls.
Okay.
Until...
Oh dear.
Oh.
This horrid amalgamation of flesh and centipede.
That thing
reveals
is big.
itself.
We're fun!
Oh my god.
As a centicraft shows itself.
All right.
And now I get to do this. Yes, my friends. It is time for you to roll initiative.
Nicely done on it.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
I add an extra 6 to my sad 9.
Okay.
This is unfortunate. I mean, for everybody except Amina.
I mean, I rolled like a 3 and I still got a 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, then the BBG just decided to 18 us.
Yeah.
Does he go first? Nope, she
No, I
goes
mean,
first.
the 20 something. It's a big
Good.
scary thing. Okay.
All right.
It's your turn.
Josh, how
Yeah,
long have
you're
you
up.
been in here? Has it been an hour
Inside
yet?
this vault itself, you have been, I would say, about 30 minutes.
Okay. Armor of Agathis is still up then.
Okay, I'm on this horrible creature, flesh oozing ichor, black blood. But you get to go first.
Okay, great.
I'm sorry, you got completely out there.
Oh, yeah. Can I just make a quick insight check to see how intelligent this person seems? Like, how wise?
For this thing, you can make an Arcana check to try and gain information about the target.
Okay, yeah.
She's just gonna move her character sheet every now. It seems.
That's super great.
That's not high enough.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shatter.
Wait, hold on. It should have been
Shatter.
higher than that. Because she's got Jack of all trades, and it didn't apply it.
Yeah, that's because no, it did apply it. That
Oh,
was an
she's not.
Arcana
Got
check.
it.
Yeah, she does
Got
not have
it.
a high intelligence. So it just evened out her negative.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Shatter on it.
Alrighty. Let's get that spell zone. Shatter. Pop. There you go. Boom. Alright. Let's make him make his saving throw. 21. Roll your damage still, because it's still half damage.
Wow.
5.
Oh,
Okay.
do you want to move?
I gotta open up my
For
reference.
him as I can.
Okay.
No. 30? 30. Yeah, 30.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah. I'm gonna give you
Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration to who? You're cutting out a bit
Merbeer.
here, so. Merbeer.
Yeah, I
Alright.
let go of the button because I'm dumb.
Merbeer, you got Inspiration.
Cool. It's a D6, right?
Should be a D8 now, I thought.
Oh. Well,
So it
I
bumped
was
up to
just
D8 pretty quick.
all right.
Okay.
Yeah, D8 at level 5.
Cool.
That means it is its turn. Okay.
Don't do it.
He has...
Don't do it.
Okay, that's his effect. Okay. Okay, he is going to... Yeah. He's gonna move here. Get rid of this template. Alright.
Good luck, Merbeer.
Bye, everybody. It was nice knowing you.
I need to keep track of something as he moves. Alright.
Hey, Jason, do you want to make a bad situation worse? Go pick up that sword and see what it does.
I'd rather stick with my own sword.
Yeah.
When in doubt, screw it all up.
Who knows? There's a small chance it might help us.
I don't know, I'd say it's about 50-50.
If the situation gets worse, let's do that.
Well, let's be honest
I'd
here. It all
say-
rides on if it
Alright.
controlled the wielder or if the wielder controls it.
I'd say the odds are more the difference between the number of targets for us and the Necrocraft. So there's a lot more of us than there is of it, but it is pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of
It
uber
is-
crap is there behind?
Is leaving behind a black Icarus blood. Its blood is pussing out from the corners.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's not. It's doing a not happy thing.
It's gross.
That
Okay.
is pretty gross.
Yeah, it's just going to use its multi-attack in this situation.
Like Merbeer. Don't forget.
Fine.
You have
One,
dodgy stuffs.
22 and 24 against Merver.
Yeah, those both definitely hit.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
wow.
uncanny dodge that second one.
Okay, apply half damage.
Oh boy.
And I have to roll this.
Yep.
Maximum. Okay. You have 4 points of bleed.
Yeah, it's a big
He's
alley.
bleeding out.
As it just shreds into Merver. Bleed is... this... Where's that stupid condition? Oh, it's the first one. There we go. Okay. And since he rolled highest on his first hit, I don't have to roll again to see if he gets a higher number. However, that will end its turn. Go, Zach, you're up. Don't forget, you can make knowledge checks. Since this is a necrocraft, it is Arcana.
Cool. I will make an Arcana check. Oof.
Sadly, that's not high enough, though.
Gotta love the nat 2. Let's see. I have 3 of those. Be worth trying it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move over there.
Okay. You were... here?
I think I was more like here. I counted out the squares, so I'm pretty sure I'm fine.
Okay, so that would have provoked an attack of opportunity.
Uh-oh. Exciting.
Sure.
Specker has reach.
I guess that makes sense. He's pretty big.
5, 10, 15, 20... Actually, you don't provoke.
Oh, cool.
You're still in his attack range.
That is pretty gnarly.
Oh, that's even worse.
That's
Alright.
worse. Oh shoot. I was supposed to put something on the map.
Jason, what's your AC?
19 right now.
Right now.
Are you gonna make it better?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any way of pulling hits from this thing?
Definitely.
I mean making sure it hits you.
No.
Okay. Just out of curiosity.
Sorry.
Was debating with it, if an armor class of 23 was worth it.
I am going to bonus action and try and hit it with the Brand of the Chainer's Gaze.
Brand of the Chainer's Gaze. That does...
It has to make a Wisdom saving throw, and if it fails, it is branded for 1 minute, and it has to roll a d6 when it makes a saving throw and subtract the result.
Okay. Wisdom
Hey.
saving throw. Here
Yes.
goes. Wisdom, right?
Wisdom, yes.
Normal.
Very nice. Cool.
It's a -6 on all future saves.
Indeed.
Okay.
And then... even though I did that, I am still going to just cast Scorching Ray. With all 3 targeting it.
We are a very fire-heavy team.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, look at that.
Critical!
Oof.
Ooh.
I'm gonna... no, I'm not gonna reroll that last one.
Alright, the
So-
first one definitely hits, the others miss.
Rough. Well, at least it's a crit. 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
Alright,
Alright.
that's everything I got.
Alrighty. Rye, you're up.
Alrighty.
You can attempt an Arcana check. Since
Yeah,
they're free,
let's
it's
open
worth
with
everybody
that.
making.
Let's open with that.
All right.
Because it's not going to be very good anyway.
That's not enough though.
Hey.
Man, what were the Arcana checks tonight?
It's called I'm a Dumb Character. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to boop right there. Going to... That's it. Let me double check. I should have double checked this. I already know. What am I smoking? Where is it? Where'd it go? Skill spells. There we go. Shield of Flame. On myself.
+2 bonus to your armor class.
Yeah. I'm less likely to get hit. I forget. Is that an action? No, it's a bonus action.
It's probably a bonus action.
Yeah.
Is that concentration?
Concentration.
Okay, I'm popping the concentration icon on you.
Yeah. But that makes my AC...
Okay.
I realized I'm asking for things and the mic was muted. Dang it. All right.
I was like,
Long
did my
story
internet
short,
go
my
out?
AC freaked out. I think I got it, though. It should be 19, so I put it there. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm just going to PK Fire the Fetcher.
All right. Throw your 2 attacks.
Yes. It's only 2. Sad. Worth the bonus action.
Nice.
I think I hit. I think I missed.
Nope. All right. Roll me 1 attack's damage.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And that's it for me.
Okay. Enlar is up. All right. He is going to activate the projection of the dream. All of you are shrouded in a protective and evading energy. You will gain 20 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
neat.
there goes Armor of Agathis.
Worth it.
Yeah.
100% worth
You
it.
can choose to opt out if you want to.
No, the 5 damage is not worth the
Not
difference.
worth not having 20.
Yeah.
Do you want us to put it in or no?
Yeah, you can put it on your character sheet right underneath your hit points. There's a tiny slot for temporary.
That is definitely going to help our bard friend.
Alright, but that is all for his turn. Merver, you take 4 points of damage.
Yep.
As you have a nasty gashing, just bleeding wound.
Right. Bonus
There goes
action,
the 50 of your temp HP.
disengage. I will move back to here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take that medicine check on myself.
Alrighty. Do you want to make the free Arcana as well?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Arcana. Boop.
I'm reminding you because this isn't something we've played our entire time with. 19, that is enough to actually learn something.
Cool.
Okay. So he has the following features that you can choose from, but first I have to tell you the ones that you already understand. So he has Bladed Arms, Collect the Dead as attacks, he has Multi-Attack, he has Trail of Death, Pressured Blood, and the one you already know, so he has Also, Unwavering on Death, where he can put off the damage dealt to him to the end of his next turn. Unless it's radiant damage, that damage takes effect instantly. So
Sorry,
other than
say
that,
those.
Blade Arms...
Say those one
collect...
more time.
Okay, he has...
So Blade Arms, Collect the Dead,
Blade
which we
Arms...
know what Collect the Dead does, because I think we've seen someone do it before. One of them
or
do
Collect
it
the
before.
Bodies, is what it's called.
Yeah. Let's do Trail of Death.
Okay. Okay. And for reference, that's the... No, that's not right. Can't understand that one. Okay. Pop. Not separated properly, but it's there.
Yeah, we'll do Trail of Death.
Trail of Death. Each time the Centicraft moves, it leaves a trail of cursed blood. It deals 5 points of acid damage to any creature that walks onto it. This trail disappears. Each section of the trail disappears after 2 rounds.
Okay. So I'll just shout at anybody, don't touch that. Don't touch the blood! Don't touch that poop! Whatever. But yeah, that was action, bonus action. That's the end of my turn.
Okay,
oh wait, no,
and
sorry. Medicine check.
Do your medicine check, yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
Be good.
3.
That's not good.
Nope.
Okay.
Trying, but still bleeding. Alright. Identh, you're up.
Alright.
I advise the Arcana check again. I'm gonna be naggy about that. Because it lets me get away with things that I otherwise wouldn't.
Sure, so... Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to Guiding Bolt it.
Alright. – 18, that will hit. Alright, that's 12 damage, and advantage on the next attack dealt to it, right? And that's radiant damage, so that ignores his Unwavering on Death.
I think I'll move back a little bit. And that's all.
Okay. You'll hop down the step. Jason, you're up.
Alright, I'll make that Arcana check.
Yep.
Also, is it possible to know the CR from like one of the Arcana checks?
No.
Okay. I got a 9 anyway, but
Not like that means very much.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if I could.
Well, it does if you
try to
can
control
control
it.
it.
I can answer you that question just outright. No, you can't.
Oh dang it! That'd be sick, but okay.
Yes.
What would you name this
This
one?
guy's
Steve?
challenge rating is higher than your level.
I'll tell you if we are at 7.
I will cast protection from evil and good on myself.
Alright. Go ahead and hit the button on that.
Alright, and then I will go up. Wait, sorry. Yeah. There.
Okay.
Okay. I know he can't understand me, so he won't say anything. But yeah, that's all.
Okay. Alright. Amana, round 2, you're up.
Oh boy.
No, you're good now. It was so I could click on your character and you were active. Got the.
Boom. Cast spell.
So,
Bane. Charisma saving throw.
yeah, DC 15.
Alright. Minus 1.
Minus it's whatever Kozak did.
Alright. -4 on its attack rolls, right? And saving
No,
throw
attack
minus-
rolls and saving throws.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'm gonna move further away.
Alrighty.
No, it's attack. Me and Kozak are still its attack range. Right here. Okay. Yeah, your turn.
Give myself bardic inspiration.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Up comes his turn. Alright, because he is bigger than you, than Inlar, he's going to...
He
Move
just zipped
here.
out.
Can I make an opportunity attack?
You may.
All right. Wait. Oh, that one. What? No. Push that button. Okay, whatever. There. Does that hit him?
Okay. Your total roll is a 21. That does hit.
All right. Oh, look, max damage.
13.
Nice.
Oh, one moment. I need to add the damage that was dealt to him over the round.
All right.
/R. Okay. Apply damage. Okay. 13 is the new set amount. Okay, and as you slash him, out from his body sprays a putrid black blood. And you take 5 points of acid damage.
Did the first
Oh.
attack against him have advantage?
Oh yeah, that's right.
It should have. You want to roll again to see if you crit?
Sure.
Crit, 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 crit.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, so no change there.
Alright.
Whoa.
It just signaled it was my turn. 3.
I just made a mistake on the creature because I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, I'll just throw him as a 17 because I know he was in between her and him. Okay. I accidentally
Actually, 18.
messed up his initiative. Okay.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm
Five.
concentrating too, so I should make a.
You need to make a
save.
concentration check. Yep.
Yes.
Constitution save. That is high enough to maintain.
All right. Cool.
Alright, and it is also now going to... There's not enough corpses near it yet. Yep, it's just going to use its multi-attack again. So some bladed arm attacks. Let's say... 1, 2, 3. Okay, Kozak and Kozak.
Wow.
Two 27s.
I would say Bane, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Bane's not gonna save him on that one.
Dang.
Hey, Kozak, how'd you enjoy those 20 temporary hit points for, like, the one round you had them?
They're gone.
And Kozak, you have 2 points of bleed. Not charmed bleeding. Okay, but that will end its turn.
Alrighty.
Kozak, you're up. Which means your character sheet is not set up for that for some reason. 2 points. There we go.
Alrighty. I'm going to step back a bit, and I am going to pulse wave up.
Pulse wave. Okay. Constitution saving throw takes 66 force damage on a fail or half as much damage, and every creature that fails is pushed 15 feet toward or pushed away. I'm assuming away is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Let's give him that save.
I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. It.
D6 minus 1d4, because that could be a minus 10, which could actually... Oh,
That
shoot,
is-
I rolled that wrong. 1d6 plus 1d4, and then subtract it from... Okay, so...
Woo!
R 23 minus 7, is that enough? 16 would have succeeded.
I am going to Chronal Shift.
You're gonna chrono shift him so he has to make it again?
Yes, he has to reroll.
Alright. I'll put this in minus 1d6. Minus 1d4.
Much better.
Alright, that's a fail. Alright, pushed 15 feet. 5, 10, 15. Roll damage.
Alright. Damage. 20 damage. Force.
20 force damage. Okay.
About the Arcana check.
I'll make the Arcana check. 18.
That is enough to learn something. Okay, here are the list of abilities. One moment. You guys did Trail of Death. Okay, here's the list of abilities in the chat.
Alright. I'm gonna go with collect the bodies, because I think that's what it's trying to do right now.
Okay, collect the bodies. This is what he does. Okay, the Centicraft makes 4 attacks against different creatures. Each must be unconscious. The attack is made with or dead. The attack is made with a +9 to hit. Each creature hit by the attack must make a Constitution 11 saving throw, or on a fail, the creature dies. On a success, the creature is stabilized. Each body is then lifted up by the insect, or by insect-like struts, which animate the body. The body can be used to make 1 unaltered attack with a -5 bonus to hit.
Oh dear.
So no magical buffs or anything, but they get to attack.
Okay.
There is no limit on how many bodies he can have actively controlled, though, but he can only try to control 4.
15. I'm gonna go next to Jason. Jason, can I see that potion?
Go ahead.
Alright. I assume I have to use an action to drink it, so I'm just not gonna do anything else. That's my turn. I move a little further back.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Next turn is Rye.
I'm gonna look at this smug guy, dead in the face, and do what I do best.
14 and
So can I
13.
roll-
The
Thank you.
20 will hit.
Jeez.
12. Okay.
And I'm gonna take probably a step to the right. Yeah. Cool, and I'm done.
Okay. That ends your turn. Inlar is up. He is going to activate his great sword. Move up and do the only other thing he can do. Make his one side greatsword attack. That's actually a hit.
Amazing.
10. Okay. Whoever, you're up. Oh, and Inlar takes 5 points of damage.
And I
Josh,
take 4.
real
'Cause
quick,
he was in
I
the acid.
forgot to add my Paladin Oath spells when we leveled up.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a Crown of Madness and Darkness. Do you mind if I equip those, or?
they're the always prepared ones?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, his freebies, he gets 2.
Crown of Madness, and what was the other one?
Darkness.
Fine.
Okay, I've added them to your character.
All right, thank you.
Merver, you take 4 points.
Yeah. I'll make that Arcana check. Skilly pop. Alright. Is that enough to know anything?
13 is just short.
Alright. And then I'm gonna make that medicine check again.
That's high enough to stop the bleeding.
Okay.
Oh,
Then I
So you just
am
need
going...
to do a DC 11 if I remember correctly. So,
And I haven't used this ability before, but... Outs and features... I don't see it. You're... I don't see it in here. The, 1 feat that I took. Huh?
I don't know what feat you're talking about, so I mean... need some
Yeah,
context.
the armor piercing one. The one where I can analyze an
yeah.
opponent. I don't see it on
that's-
here, but
Didn't you... No, that was...
is that not the one I ended up
remember you
picking up?
taking it.
Yeah.
So, but doesn't look like I added it to your character. That's okay. I think it actually
That's
saved.
fine. We can do it later. I just don't remember if it's an action or a bonus action to analyze somebody.
It was
If
Deft
it's-
Strike, and it takes... Deft Strike is the one you're thinking of, where you analyze a target. You use an action to do it.
Okay, so I can't do it this turn, but I am going to bonus action dash just to get up to there. It's probably not a smart move, but it'll be fine. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Was it you or somebody else who asked to replace that feat with something else? I think it was someone else.
Yeah, I
think
I
it was
have not
Jason.
replaced it with anything else because
Yeah,
I
that
thought
was
it'd
me.
come in handy.
Okay.
All right,
Alrighty.
that's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay. Identh, you're up.
This is a ledge here. Can I get back up?
Yeah.
Like that. Right. Yeah, let's do this for now and do Cure Wounds level 1 on Mervier.
Alright. That's awfully kind.
I will definitely take that.
Fly healing. Boom.
That is all.
Okay. Jason, you're up.
So, quick question. With the extra attack, does that apply to spells or just?
No,
You're swinging your sword.
it's
okay.
when you take the attack action.
All right, sounds good. I will do the Arcana thing now.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Sorry.
That's all right. I'll go right there.
Just say, Tanky Boy, get in your position.
I'll firebolt it.
All right. Because you did that whole
Yeah.
magic initiate thing. Yeah. 14 does not hit though.
All right.
Tragic.
And that'll be all.
All right. Amana, you're up. Round 3. One moment. I have to do this.
Oh no.
As that acid decays.
Alright. Amina is currently in the bathroom, but she told me she's going to Vicious Mockery on
Okay.
our boy here.
Okay, saving throw. Minus.
And she looks at it and says, "You're gross."
1d6 minus
She kind of got mad at me from the bathroom for that one.
It's so mundane, that's why it hurts so much more.
1.
Dirty 1.
fails.
Wow. That's
He knows
good.
he's gross.
So he gets disadvantage on his next attack, and
Yeah.
and then she is going to run this way
Okay.
and hang tight there. That's her turn.
Okay, that's her turn. Alright. Thus comes its turn. Alright. 5, 10. Shunk. It's gonna move here.
Opportunity attack.
Yep.
All right.
The only time you're going to hit this thing is if it's an opportunity attack. It moves too fast.
Yeah. There we go.
That's
That's
not gonna
fine.
Or
hit.
not.
Yeah.
Okay. And he is going to activate his
Necrophilia.
Yeah, he's gonna activate his collect the bodies feature. Since these are not unconscious characters, he just hits pop, 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 pop.
You tell me
Which
they
also
don't get the
doesn't
save?
They're kind of already dead.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It will not, in this case, expend the disadvantage he has on his next attack. I just have to remember that he has that on his next thing. Which then means he gets to use these guys to attack for him. Just gonna animate that to go over here, it's still within reach.
Jason, you worry about the big guy. I can take care of the little ones.
All right.
They're all skeletons, right?
Yeah,
They're considered undead. All right.
correct.
Yeah, so they get disadvantage on Jason.
Yeah, true that. Ooh, a 19 hits me.
Okay.
Dude, it rolled a 19 with disadvantage. Holy crap.
And I have to make that
4,
con.
make me the save. Yep.
Yeah, you just need to break a 10 on that one,
Okay, yeah.
which
you're
you
fine.
do handily.
Identh. A 23 against Identh.
Definitely hits.
6 damage. And now he takes all the damage that's been dealt to him over the course of the round, which is, let's see how much damage you did. 61 points of damage to him in that last round.
Yeah, we're kind of nasty damage-wise. We just can't take it either.
Okay, that will end its turn. Kozak, you're up.
All right.
Which means you take some damage.
Indeed. How hurt is this thing looking? I'm gonna make that Arcana check.
Go ahead. And it's looking pretty hurt.
Okay.
18, that is enough. Alright. These are the abilities he has.
Well, I think I know what pressured blood is, but I'd like to learn the details.
Alright. Yeah, you've got most of his stuff now. Pressured blood. Whenever a creature whenever a creature deals damage to the Centaurcraft within 15 feet of the Centaurcraft, the creature takes 5 points of acid damage from the pressured acid blood being sprayed out of its body.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's on me for forgetting that that also counts if you deal a saving throw and you're within the range of it. So that's on me forgetting that you would have taken damage, Kozak.
All right.
Okay.
Then I'm going to, since it seems like we're doing pretty good. How close do I have to be? 30 feet? How close am I now?
Around 60. Actually, probably closer to 50.
All right.
40. Man, I'm dumb.
I'm gonna move up here, and I am going to use Sapping Sting on it.
Okay.
So that is going to be a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. My notes wigged out on me, and Google Drive decided it wanted to go and do the suggestion mode instead of edit mode. Okay. -1, 6, -1, 4.
Alright. That's a fail. So that's 2 damage. Wonderful. And he falls prone.
Nice. Okay.
Say, dude, that Bane and whatever the crap you did is just eating this guy.
It really
Yeah.
is.
Alright.
Alright. Rye, you're up.
Cool. Hey, skeletons! And I'm not going to do the fire damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to aim at the ones by Jason.
Alrighty.
Ah, that almost was a 20.
Oh, so close.
That hits.
Cool. Then I'm going to
That
roll
will
the
hit.
damage for that first one. Let's see.
Okay.
See, I don't know how to make it get rid of the D4.
In this case, right.
Here, I'll just roll D8s and you can take the damage from there.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say you can roll it and I can just ignore the D4. Okay.
And that's bludgeoning, plus it's also got my charisma modifier on it, which is like 4, I
It
think.
doesn't add your charisma, it adds your strength or your dexterity.
I thought it was charisma for firebending, but okay, strength is still a 3.
For your saving throws, for the strike.
That's
it's
what it is.
strength
That's
or
what it
dexterity.
is. So it's plus 3 on both of those, which would be bludgeoning damage. Do I disintegrate the first one?
Pop.
Let's hit the next guy.
That hits.
Plus 3. Dang.
Okay.
Oh, still got him. Told you, Jason, I got him. And that's that's it for my turn.
No, thank you.
Okay. Enlar.
Oh.
I'm not doing so well. Skip turn. River,
Okay.
you're up.
I would like to action try to do the death strike thing. Try to
Okay,
analyze
make an
them.
investigation check.
Yes. Somewhere on here, there it is.
Okay, that beats his armor class. So on his next turn, your attack roll will be made only against
It's
10
plus
plus his
his
dexterity.
Yeah.
So it's
hopefully
unarmored
that's not.
armor class.
Yeah. So hopefully it's not amazing. Or
Okay.
maybe he's already unarmored. I'll go ahead and make that Arcana check as well.
Okay.
Which I've forgotten twice now.
Gilly
You're
Bob.
fine. You've gotten most everything. Alright. That's enough to do another one.
Yeah, and is there only one left or is it two? I don't remember.
You can learn about his multi-attack and his blade arms.
Oh. Yeah, is there anything else you can learn about or just those abilities?
When it comes to the abilities, that's all. Beyond that,
Yeah.
you could also ask for damage immunity or something like that.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and ask for resistances, because we already know he's immune to necrotic.
Okay. He has no resistances, but I will grant you this. He has an immunity to acid.
Okay. Then...
He's supposed to also have an immunity to poison because he's undead, but I forgot that that's a thing.
And I forget, do I apply poisons as a bonus action or an action?
That is it is kind of dependent on the poison. Most, I believe it is an action.
Okay.
And to clarify, he is also immune to poison.
Yeah, you said that, and I said that anyways, and I felt stupid immediately right after.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's alright, man.
But yeah, okay. In that case, I'm just going to bonus action disengage, and then move to where I think he'll move next. So over to there, just to be safe on things, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. I didn't you're up.
Second level Thunderwave. Kaboom.
Damn. Fail, fail.
Wow.
All of
Okay.
them are
16.
familiar faces.
Alright. You
Go
just
ahead.
scatter their bones across the earth. The tendrils pull back to the larger figure.
Back up a little bit. And that's all.
Okay. Jason, you're up.
All
I
right.
can actually hit it now.
I know. I can. I'm gonna do just that. Okay.
All right. Miss.
I'm gonna lucky that one.
Alright.
See, where's that ability? There we go. Just mark it.
Just re-roll the attack.
Alright.
Still a miss.
Okay. Alright. Dang it. Yeah, I guess I'll use my second attack then.
Okay. Swish. Swish. That hits.
There we go.
Nine damage.
Yep.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yep.
Amana. Or whatever it is.
Yes. I am going to do is I am going to cast Shatter. Oh,
Good catch.
Shatter on this fella.
Okay.
It's on me. Thank you. Yeah, we have to pull up her character sheet every time.
Okay. There's a quick way you can do that where if you just click on our token and then hit C, it'll open up the character sheet.
Ah, I see.
Ah, I get it. I see.
Good boy, Jason. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Josh, do I get like hit with acid?
You do. So that would be 5 damage.
And I'll make that save.
Let's be fair. 5 is negligible to you. You're fine. Okay, and now I have to make his saving throw.
Yeah, with all the
Constitution
minuses.
All the minuses.
16.
Dang.
Even with the dice?
Yeah, he got hits with 6 and got
So go ahead and roll the damage so I can get half. 9.
You did good.
Half 9. Okay. That's your turn?
Yeah, that's
Going
my
once?
turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Like here. Okay. Remove this. I need to find a way to make my second DM be able to do things. Okay. You can basically hit everybody. Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Merver.
Yeah.
And
No.
Rye.
I said, come at me.
This is for Merver.
Good.
12.
Oh, nice.
He has disadvantage
No,
on an attack.
Oh, that would
That-
be disadvantage.
That
And
misses
he's saying,
anyways.
Yeah. That is on Rye.
still misses. I'm at 19 right now.
Dang.
Yeah. I'm finally playing a semi-tank.
Hmm.
Okay. This acid dissipates at this point. Okay, and with that,
With luck.
okay. Kozak, 2 points. And it's your turn.
Alright.
Where does this fetcher look in? Jeez.
He's boss.
He is boss. I run the mafia.
I'm gonna make a Arcana
He's a
check.
level 70 mob boss.
Unfortunate, only an 11.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Alright. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray again.
Alrighty.
17, 15, 19.
So 2 of those hit.
Alright. 8, 3. Great.
Oof.
That's
Alright.
11 damage.
Shoo, boom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Done.
All right, Rai, you're up.
First things first, because I remembered this time. Aha!
Alrighty.
What's this thing's attack radius?
Okay, that is a success. You want to know that? Well, that would be under one of his attacks, which would be his bladed arm, which is the only attack he's got available right now. Which looks like. Well, I can't put it in the chat to show pop.
It was 20 feet? Cool.
Okay. Yeah, 20-foot reach, 3d8 plus 5 slashing, and 1d4 points of bleed.
Wow.
A plus 9 to hit.
So I can go there and still be in his attack range,
Yep.
but I'm out of his acid blood range. PK fire.
Indeed.
Banzai!
Two hits.
I'm gonna Prana Burst on the 21, so an extra D8.
Alright. So you can add that in the situational tab.
That should have done it. Yes, it did. Yeah.
Alright. 16 and
PK
10.
fire. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Enlar is up. They'll live forever. He's gonna make a Psyblade attack. Oh, that's a good hit.
I think you hit.
10. And after he does so, he will salute the party. Merver, you're up.
Yeah. I'll just go up and take a good old stab.
Alright. Need that attack roll.
Some. There's. Right there. There. Gilly bop.
That is
Cool.
gonna hit.
Damage. And. Damage.
I gotta dodge.
Ow. That's unfortunate.
Happens.
Yeah.
7 and 7. 14.
Yep. Gotta not use my turn. Yep.
Identh, you're up.
Hit this sucker with that radiant.
Shatter. Level 3.
Going for the shatter. Alright.
It'll be the third time on this guy.
And going to use the Destructive Wrath.
Okay, that is a success. What would be the total on the destructive wrath?
Let's see. Normally.
You said 3rd level?
Yep.
So, 48, 32, and half of 32 is
16.
16. Thank you. Okay.
That is all.
Shattering noise, the sound, rockets, things shake.
All right.
Jason, you're up.
Arcana. Ooh,
Nope.
that's a high number. Yeah, I'll
So
just take
high.
it. I know. It's amazing. Oh.
That's a hit.
Okay. And I'll attack it a second
And
time.
I already applied damage to you.
Oh, alright. Should I make that saving throw?
After you make the second attack.
Alright. Oh, look at that. Nice.
That is also a hit.
I'm gonna smite for this one, actually. How about second
Okay.
level? That's how
I'm
much?
gonna do a radiant smite.
Yeah. It's my oh, what's it called? Divine Smite.
Second
That'll
level
be-
Divine Smite. 48.
Okay. So is it slash R or R slash?
Slash R.
Slash R 48.
23.
Plus that.
Okay. 23 bleeds through. The rest gets caught. It is still standing.
Alright.
Amana, you're up.
That'll be all.
I am going to cast a level Dissonant Whispers on this guy.
Dissonant Whispers.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't mean to make that save.
Oh yeah, make 2 of them.
Okay.
Because it's 2 separate instances of damage.
I'll use lucky on
No.
that one.
Okay. It's your second point of luck.
Great. And okay, that's better.
Alright, give me another roll. 'Cause
Then
you took a second source of damage.
Alright. Hey, nice.
Alright, you're fine.
He's
Alright,
gonna save in the
Amana.
future.
Yeah, so I have the Dissonant
Wait.
Whispers already up.
Does this cause fear?
Yeah, so on a failed save, it takes 3d6.
It actually doesn't cause a fear effect. It just makes them run.
Yeah, and second level or higher, the damage increases by 1d6. So yeah, it has to use its reaction if it has one.
If it fails.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
if
it just
it
takes
fails.
half damage.
Yeah. To move away.
Okay. So it's not a direct... It doesn't cause the feared condition. Okay. 7.
Yeah, that'll be a fail. So I'll roll
So-
damage.
It takes its reaction to run away.
But I need to roll damage too.
Yes, you do.
Also, everybody else take your opportunity attacks.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, yeah. It's a good idea. Do we get opportunity attacks?
I'm unsure.
It says he takes his
I
reaction
think
to run away, and it doesn't say anything otherwise.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, it's not being pushed, it's being provoked to, so...
Cool.
I assume that hits, right? A 17.
17 does...
Okay.
In just a second.
That's my damage.
Alright.
Alright.
Does Inlar get one too?
He does.
I
What?
do. And
He just gets 1.
That's fine.
That will hit.
do. And then I get sneak attack still, or Do I?
Yep.
Is he within the
Because you only get to do it once on your turn, but if it's a reaction, you can use it. So yes.
Yeah. Skilly pop.
Seven plus 9. Okay, so 16. Okay. And that's your turn, Amana.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
that's
what was the damage?
well,
You dealt
the damage for
21
mine.
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was rampant.
Actually, yeah, mine
It
was
was 21. I mean, she cast a first level spell at a third level, so. He's gonna do
Okay.
that.
Alrighty. And that's your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, it gets its turn. Pop, pop. Imlar lives to see another day, it looks. And Merver gets a 26 to hit.
Yeah, I will definitely
22 points.
uncanny dodge that.
Half damage.
Did I?
And,
Yeah.
And you've got a point of bleed.
I'll take that over 4 points of bleed.
Okay. And that is its turn. Okay. You guys want to see how much damage you dealt to it over that round?
Yes, yes.
2 damage.
Considered rape and
149 points.
Holy crap!
Again,
we are
I'm
the
pretty sure that's considered rape in a couple states.
I want you to realize that that's 9 points more than its maximum.
Nice.
Is he dead yet?
No.
Boom.
How close was he to dead, Josh?
2 points.
Oh.
The smite almost finished him because he was at 25 and you did 23.
Oh, I could have
Radiant
split him
damage.
twice. Dang it.
You almost finished him in that one shot. Yeah, because the radiant damage bleed through. But since the cut of the longsword wasn't radiant, it wasn't enough. All right, the horrid center
Don't
craft
underestimate Distant Whispers, folks.
comes crashing into pieces and just spills out. I also have to note that at this point, Inlar is in a situation.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's not good.
Remember, you also took 5 damage from the acid when you took the reactionary hit,
Right.
and so did Jason. But Inlar, he was already on his death throes. He gives a salute as his bones disintegrate.
Oh no.
Oh, he's super dead?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do a medicine check on myself.
Yeah, is he like full
Okay.
dead with all his saving throws?
Bones are melted. He does not get saves. He is not a player character.
Do you know if he's dead yet?
He is gone.
Well,
And Inlar will join the dream.
I guess I'll try and stop my own bleeding too, I guess.
Hey, Murder, don't
Okay.
forget you have
D8's... I don't know how much a D8 is gonna do for a 4.
to you, buddy. Maybe just on your next throw, bro.
Well, I can.
Yeah.
Does anybody want some help with their bleeding stuff?
That would be much appreciated.
He does have his.
I'll give
and
5 to him.
Items will try to help
Goes
Murder.
that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
Pop.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
naturally.
Okay.
Wow, you are a lot better at this than I am.
Alright.
Almost like he was probably trained in it or something.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I surprise myself.
It's just
Alright.
you kill so many things. I kind of forget you can heal things too. I mean, you did just heal me earlier. I suppose I shouldn't forget.
You ready to claim your prize?
Nope.
This is a bad idea. Who wants to go get
Yes.
it?
I mean,
Well,
hey, now that there's far less danger,
Doesn't it
I
make sense? He's already
I have a
immune.
feeling that this chamber, that things might collapse if we take an artifact that powerful. So I'm gonna go get our king friend.
Okay.
I will run off to go get him.
Okay. I'll
Oh.
just drag it over then.
Try picking it up at Mage Hand, or someone can grab it and risk possession.
I guess I do have Maze Hand as well as Mervier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I
have
can
it,
only lift up to 10 pounds, and I don't know how much a great sword weighs.
They
More
usually
than
weigh like
10
6 pounds. Oh, this one is heavy.
I think they. Well, I'll check items, but
Great swords were somewhere around 12.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it
Could
is
we
intelligent.
have
6
two
pounds.
Maze Hand
You're actually
pulling it?
right. They're
Oh.
typically 6 pounds.
I know because I picked one up as my wizard character one time and kept it on my carriage.
Oh,
Nice.
well then I should be able to grab it and pick it up with Mage Hand. It's just Mage Hand isn't exactly the fastest thing ever.
Yeah, it's well,
It's
I don't know.
30 feet a turn, or is it?
Would I actually expect picking up a sword to cause this place to collapse?
Who knows? Have you read enough adventure novels to think that's the case?
Yes.
I guess we can use Mage Hand, and if that makes it place collapse, then one of us can just grab it.
Do we have anything we can just wrap it in? Anyone got like a blanket or something?
I'm sure we could just wrap it in a cloak or something. If we wanted to go that route.
Just kidding, I don't. He's too
I do
weak.
have a bedroll. I don't really want to mess up my fine clothes, but I guess I could do that. I'm not wearing it right now. So. Well, I am wearing clothes. I'm just wearing common clothes.
Yeah, okay. You know what? You could just pick it up. What's the worst that could happen? I can't pick it. I can't pick it up. It's like twice my height or more.
Mage Hand.
Even if I could use it, I'm not any good with a greatsword.
Am I proficient in greatsword?
What is that in the corner? Josh? Josh?
You sense
Gosh.
something watching you.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna use my
Whatever,
divine
you're being
sense.
weird, Rye. Anyways, just go pick. Just go pick it up. If you get possessed, I'm sure. You know what? It'll be fine.
He's got protection from good and evil on.
Can I
Divine
cast
sense.
Animate Dead on one of these skeletons?
You could.
That'll do it.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to do that. I want a skeleton friend.
Game set match
Okay.
up.
Is the skeleton friend gonna go pick up the sword?
I just bet money.
Yeah,
one
and
guy
it's
to-
just
to
gonna
cast.
gain new flesh. You know, nothing fancy.
Josh, do I gain any information from my divine sense?
Divine sense. At the moment, nothing.
All right.
You know what? We just
At
need to
this
pick it
moment,
up.
Something.
I mean,
Sorry to interrupt. I need
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Josh.
What?
Jello or yogurt?
Yogurt. Don't care what. Okay.
All right.
So is our skeleton
So
friend going to
you're
pick it
gonna
up?
cast Animate Dead and make.
With that sound effect.
Did he have a bow on him or any weapons?
He has a little short sword.
Okay, that's good enough for now.
He actually looks like an adventurer kind of person, not elvish bone structure.
Oh.
Sure.
Tomb Raider.
Fuckers, they died to that thing.
I almost died to that thing.
True. You weren't supposed
almost
to be in
died
front of
to
it, though.
that thing.
I didn't.
Oh,
If-
I never got hit.
If
What
that
would you
skeleton,
like it to do?
Harry 2. Go and collect that sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
nothing bad will happen.
Pa-pa-pa. It will.
We're all watching from a safe
Sword.
distance. Is it twisting?
It is. It just like sits there and the bones start to rattle about.
Is it being double possessed?
I mean, you could drop. Can you dismiss the dead you summon?
Well,
I think you can.
It's under my control for 24 hours.
Do you guys do anything to stop this?
Yeah,
Looks like
I
it's
want
gonna turn on it.
You
and
know
go
want
what
it
on.
to die.
Harry
I want
2
this-
dropped the sword.
You give it this order? Okay. Exert, for me, a charisma check.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Ability check. Normal. 18.
Okay. Alright. Now I have to do this. What is the ability modifier of a 25? I gotta actually.
Pretty high.
Okay, 20 is a 5,
6,
21 is 5, 22 is a 6, 23 is 6, 24 is 7. Okay,
So it's a
plus
7.
plus 7. This is not strong enough a connection for him to exert his soul upon it, so he does not get a soul check bonus. It's just charisma.
Oh, thank
Okay.
goodness.
It drops the sword.
Oof. Alright.
Okay,
Good
Pick
work,
it up
Harry
and-
2.
alright.
Alright, so
I'll
it's
pick it up.
definitely a possession thing.
I'll pick it up with Mage Hand. Someone wrap a cloth around it.
I'm not sure if that will be enough. Maybe it will. We can
Who
try it.
knows? Just have the skeleton try it again. It'll be fine. Alright, and I will go and I will use Mage Hand just to lift it up into the air for someone to try to wrap it up.
I'm gonna remove that now.
Nita was saying she wanted to do her counter charm while we're doing this.
It's a good idea.
Okay. So you're going to mage hand it and then wrap it up.
Yeah, someone else go wrap it up while I Mage Hand it. Or I could do it, I guess, can't I? I can wrap it up in Mage Hand.
You could.
Yeah,
You could have
I'll
the
just
mage hand bring it back to you and wrap it while you do.
yeah, I'll just do that.
Alright. Pop. Okay, you have acquired the Scarlet Razor.
And is
That
it
was-
trying to possess me through the cloth?
You feel nothing. Well,
Ooh,
you feel
okay.
something. If you feel a slight sensation as though the cloth is soaked in blood.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Well,
But otherwise,
It'll-
nothing.
well, it'll be fine for now. Apparently, it might be direct contact that is needed.
Yeah.
I don't know about prolonged exposure, but I'll be fine.
Truly.
We want to just give this to a rando?
Yeah. I want money.
But would you be able to spend the money if that rando turns into a warlord murdering everybody?
Well, then we can take a bounty to kill the warlord murdering everybody.
Well, then he'll like us because we helped him out. Just pledge your allegiance to him. I don't know. Figure it out.
Not necessarily, Kozak. I can follow that line of thought. I'm okay with it now.
Look, the museum clerk has several other super powerful artifacts in his possession. What's adding one more gonna do?
I mean, if he does become possessed with one of them, then he'll only want that one, so the other ones we could acquire.
No, stay back. It's my sword.
Not the sword, but the other things.
No,
I
go
guess.
away.
Can you even carry this thing?
No. It's twice
great
my
effort.
size. Someone else needs to hold on to it.
Do you want me to, or
Yeah, just don't open it up.
Fridge right now.
okay? I guess I'll take the blood-stained thing.
All
Cloak.
right. Okay.
Here's the
I will put
here's the
yours-
question. Am I magically compelled to not give it up yet?
No.
Okay.
I
Well,
do
there
have
you
a
go.
backpack. I'll
I'm
just
just-
put that in there.
Yo, Kingsley, what is this thing and why is it being weird?
Exactly what it is.
We already know what it is. I'm pretty sure we have a pretty good read on it.
Yeah.
It's just dumb.
I am very concerned with what I just saw. You let an undead touch the Scarlet Razor!
Stop worrying about it.
Well, Harry 2's fine now.
So
Do
undead
you
is
realize
bad.
what kind of threat could have happened?
Well, it
No.
didn't, so don't worry about it.
Yes.
I have
luckily.
no idea.
Wait, aren't you
Blah, blah,
technically
blah.
undead?
Something about
Yes.
inserting a
Don't bring that close to me.
something
Somebody
about
bring it over and
inserting
wave in
a
front of
soul
me.
into a body or something.
You know,
blah, blah,
King,
blah.
we were discussing this plan to have Harry 2 pick it up for a little while. You could have stopped us.
I was a little busy with something.
Uh-huh.
Busy with what?
You got, like, solitaire
up.
in there?
Yeah, I almost won.
Nice.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I actually have a proficiency with dice set, not cards. Dang it.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yes.
We're
King,
gonna top on the other vault,
what,
right?
King, what would have happened if Kozak had not convinced the undead to let go of the sword?
What you just witnessed was a battle of your wizard's will versus the will of Marhath himself. Of course, greatly separated, but still.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
See, Kozak won. Kozak's a better evil overarching Dark Lord than Marhath ever was.
Well,
I'm working on it.
it likely has happened a few times, and so it probably wouldn't have been too bad for the world, but you probably wouldn't have been faring so well if you hadn't managed to stop it.
It would have killed you too.
Yes, there's a reason why the doors were closed.
Yeah, but it's fine now. Jason will
Let
only
us
get
hope.
possessed in like a couple of days.
Yeah, that's sort of.
I hope I don't.
I request not to be carried by him anymore. You,
that-
scaled one,
Oh.
you look firm.
Ooh.
You
I didn't.
points cannot actually point, so he is ethereally not
Eh,
pointing at somebody.
I assume
pick
you
him
mean
up.
Identh with scaled one.
I pick him up.
Ah,
I'm wearing
yes.
scale mail. I pick him up.
No! All right.
Oh boy. You know, my liege, I'm pretty sure that's the worst possible outcome.
Question: what's in the fire vault?
Oh, okay. That's actually the right kind of question.
Shows my arm. What's in the vault that's marked with this thingy?
Okay, one moment. I gotta try and see if I can select and attach the light to you.
Yes, I get another light source aside from the fire I always hold.
Yep.
I hope you all know I'm not letting go of the lamp anymore, right? It's mine now.
Okay, I know it's possible,
I like
but
the lamp.
I can't figure out how to attach the lamp to you, so
It
I'm
might
just
be
going to
because
take
the other
light.
one's already on me.
Oh, no. I have a feature that allows me to attach different assets to each other from different layers. I just don't know how to use it yet.
Alright.
So, the light of your token is a different asset than an actual light object on the map.
This is
Alright, within the Vault of Fire are a collection of various different objects of monetary value. In addition to that, there is an honored guest. Supposedly one of my predecessors captured a foul shidim.
Ooh.
Oh, crap.
The creature has been trapped inside a fancy little golden lamp for a long time.
You mean exactly like in all those folk tales?
It is much like a genie.
I could make him not foul, guys, if we want to try that.
Except this one would kill you all if he were given the chance.
Is
Not
he
even a
bound
second's
by
notice.
anything because of the lamp or anything?
No, he's just trapped inside of it.
Well, we could risk unleashing it to give you a little power boost, or we could leave it alone.
I can try to make it passive. Josh, it says wisdom modifier on this.
Yeah. It's
Nope.
important to note, and I will clarify this here. Like I said, greater shidim cannot be completely pacified, but they can be weakened.
Oh, this is a greater one. Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
I can't pacify this one, but I can make him not be as angry. Is that a permanent debuff or is that a momentary?
It would be a combat encounter. It would be a combat encounter debuff.
Do we want to go fetch with fire?
no. I mean, yes, because I
He said there's gold in there.
Well,
well,
I need this. I need to kind of hasten this because we are 30 minutes past. So I need an answer. Do you guys want to go back to the Vault of Fire, or are you
Yes.
going to be done here?
One vote, yes. Amina, what do you say? Fire vault, yay or nay?
Filing down my nails while you guys were talking.
One abstain. Other votes.
There is that other sword thing with all the jewels and stuff. It won't be an easy fight, but
I drink the potion.
You drink the potion.
Yeah.
oh,
Oh no.
Okay.
Cut my knife into pieces.
Just
Alright.
don't blame me if you end up with something really weird here. Roll me a d4.
Okay.
Or no,
Okay.
roll me a d10.
All right.
There better be no sexy no jutsu on this.
oh, I'm hoping. for it.
4.
4. Okay, the spell works as intended.
Oh.
What do
Okay.
you want to do with it?
Yeah.
Is it just an alter self spell?
It's just alter self. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I grow gills for a little while.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, to clarify, if you roll a 5 to 7, you would get a temporary random effect of the spell. An 8 to 9, you get a temporary random major body effect. Which means something just changes on my random table. And a roll of 10, you get a permanent change to your body.
Kozak, I'm dumb. Even I know
So
that
you got
was
lucky.
dumb.
I expected something more to happen.
To be honest, Kozak, if you didn't, I would.
I thought I was the dumb one.
It could have gotten really weird.
It's not being dumb. It's just natural curiosity.
Frankly, I'm
I thought it was
disappointed.
called natural selection.
Yeah, that too.
Darwin Awards, anybody? All right. But again, votes.
Almost like
Fireball
Chrono
versus
shifts the outcome.
If I could, maybe I would have.
Say Jason wants to go pick up the other sword and see what we can do with that.
I'm
So
almost
that's another
tempted to
stay.
let you, but I'm scared of what it could happen.
Yeah,
That's another stay. So that's 2 votes for stay, 1 abstained. Kozak, Idens, Mervir.
absolutely abstain to picking up that sword.
No, I mean stay or go.
Oh. I don't care.
2 abstained.
Maybe go.
Kozak, go. Okay.
I don't know. Right? Do you really want to go into that vault?
Yes.
All right. We can go into the vault.
3 for stay.
yes. Oh,
Okay, and we can decide whether we deal with the other sword next time. But we're at least staying here.
Okay.
All right.
And with that, I will bring the session to a close. Knowing